Hello, everyone. Good morning. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, showing you how to be positive because the people that run this world is so fucking negative and they don't want you with anything. A quick update. I don't have too much to talk about this weekend, but I'm doing basically a cap of the last weeks of work with the in politics, and they have missed me, and a lot of things are being taken up. We are gaining momentum, and those of you who can't respect my work, you don't deserve any recognition either. The Democrats need to get their heads out their ass because if they think that they're going to help Barry Sanders or Bernie Sanders become president and not help one of us become president, they are sadly mistaken. The African American woman still needs to get their head out their ass because they're the last ones to help their own culture, and I'm getting it done with a lot of other cultures with a little bit of help from them. So what's y'all excuses? The president has started this war with North Korea along with the Illuminati and their affiliates, and this is not a just war. It's a racist war, and therefore we don't and I don't support it. So you can put Lieutenant General McMaster on a television all you want because his sincere message is not sincere at all. All of these fucking leaders do is think about themselves and they need your help. As soon as you turn around, they stab you in the fucking back. They are mentally inferior, spiritually inferior, culturally inferior. They need you to give them their energy so they can keep track and keep suppressing you. So you can resist. You don't have to go to war with them. The truth is always going to be the same. The truth with them is always subject to interpretation. They're supposed to be smart, but they can't do a fucking thing. And all you people out there that I'm helping you, start saying my name even if it's not on mainstream media. Because people like Michael Strahan, they wouldn't have got an interview for a medical idol, American Idol, but they did put someone with higher experience than he had, but at least I got his feet in the door. Y'all fucking entertainers need to make me have opportunities where I can get my foot in the door because as far as I'm concerned, I am much more talented and the average American is insecure as fuck when I'm around. Steve Harvey borrowed some of my ideas. Nigga, provide some fucking opportunities. You got 4 motherfucking jobs in mainstream media and you know who I am, and you got all of these substandard motherfuckers, you got all of these people that you supposed to know that are supposed to be leaders, but they don't recognize me. Man, y'all phony. You got too many jobs, and don't justify your jobs by having a lot of kids because I got kids, motherfucker. And I'm trying to make ends meet, and I see more and more of substandard people and more people who don't deserve the opportunity getting more and more. If you support Hillary Clinton or any one of the Obamas or anybody else besides Cynthia McKinney, I'm going to tear y'all asses down because you're too fucking stupid. And a lot of you all scholars got personality disorders and leadership disorders and you don't like me. Why don't you look in the fucking mirror and don't like the person who's failing you, not the person that's trying to help you? And you are dishonorable if you think you can hire all of these bitches and all of these bitches are begging us and then y'all get in the way when it's our turn to get help. Y'all need to get that shit together, man, because this negative ass shit is not going to allow y'all to prosper anymore. Everyone is trying to copy off of me, even the Queen of England. They won't even acknowledge this. I am spiritually superior. Donald Trump owes me a favor, and he's acting like he's the shit when he's ain't shit. The leadership skills are lacking with you. The leadership skills are lacking with Cruz. The leadership skills are lacking with McDowell. The leadership skills are lacking across the board with Republicans and Democrats. The American publics better start getting ready to start voting independent because the Republicans and the Democrats ain't shit. And you ain't got nothing to lose by hiring new Democrats that are already stealing their younger generation's ideas so that they can stay. That shit, the NAACP is ran by white folks. They can't help black folks. The ACLU don't like to help black folks. You got to make your own charge in the case. Where all these fucking congressmen like Congressman Frederica and the Dallas police department women at, they're always behind the fucking power curve going off of some shit that we don't need, and then they pass up they strong men, and then at the same time they steal our ideas. Man, y'all bitches better get this shit together, and y'all celebrities that know I'm doing good for y'all and putting y'all in the right position, but not Dr. Mackey and not uh, Professor McKinney. The rest of y'all need to get y'all heads out y'all ass. My official title is director. Nobody can take this title away from me. And if you're acting like you don't know who this Hall of Famer is, you're fucking dishonorable. I took out The Rock for running president. I took out Joe Biden for running president. I took out all the rappers from running president. And we're going to destroy Hollywood if y'all don't get off this bullshit. Because Kanye West barely said that we were going to boycott the Grammys. And the Grammys make more than the Oscars. So y'all better get y'all heads out y'all ass, because real recognize real, and we're not gonna let you to continue prosper if you don't recycle this energy, if you don't recycle this respect, if you don't recycle this opportunity. You're getting tore down with the rest of them. And don't fucking act like you don't know who I am because I made the Hall of Fame before Michael Jordan, and that's one more reason that y'all should fucking respect me. And the only reason why y'all like these other celebrities more than me, because they see y'all a lot on the television. Just today in the dollar store, a white kid with his white mom was waving at me, was staring at me, was trying to get my attention, and I returned the favor. I said, "Hi, Merry Christmas, how you doing?" And his mom saw it because his mom was looking in another direction, and he was looking at me, and he finally got my attention to where I waved. He waved back. Then his mom saw. This is all positive vibes. Y'all do not get positive vibes. And you white folks that's mad at me, get this in your skull. If it wasn't for the struggle, I just wouldn't be me. These fake ass Uncle Toms like Frederica Wilson, Senator, Dallas Police Department Commander, Hillary Clinton, and the rest of y'all need to learn some fucking respect, because if you think that we're gonna keep putting y'all in position to keep getting recycled opportunities and we are better than you, you got another thought coming. And you weak ass men need to grow a pair, because you weak ass men will produce weak kids, okay? And I got a message and some advice for all of y'all, including God. If you want better results, be more consistent. Because right now it looks like everybody's struggling, and I'm struggling from the problems that you all present with your bullshit, and not struggling from my ideas and my accomplishments. We need to get the fuck off this planet, because they have destroyed one of our oceans. 1/3 of the world's ocean is contaminated, and they'll continue to fight. And that just goes to show you these generals are fucking morally inferior when it comes to do the right thing, because they only give a fuck about themselves first, then America, then everybody else. Because if they wasn't such jerk-offs, they wouldn't be doing this bad, hiring the wrong people, still getting dragged by Russian collusion. And it's both the Democrats and the Republicans' fault. Ain't a fucking thing getting done. Jeff Sessions need to get his fucking head out his ass and treat all Americans the same with his KKK heritage ass. And just remember, the Luciferians are KKK. We could get along with them, but we don't have to fucking listen to them, because we have our own thing. You fucking cowards. Grow a pair of balls, and even the Queen of England respects me more than y'all.